A chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And you're back to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around a table before getting sent through.
We don't know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
Every counter being answered with another.
Turned it around.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a knee lift. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. He might just be stalling for time here. Return fire from Montez Ford.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, did you hear that? Legs caught.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the havoc, even as the match spins out of control.
And you've got to do that all while keeping yourself away from any table.
Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Back and forth trading reverses. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh. Clubbing blow.
Connected on that. He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sends him through the table. What a win.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Here is your winner. I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault! Just amazing athleticism being shown here. From the top, elbow drop, just putting their body in danger time and time again.
From the top,
Finds the target. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd. Leg is hooked. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Might have her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
And that is Ruka's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Full impact.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. So Ruka in the corner.
With a soul snatcher.
Will Soul Ruka close this out?
Oh, man, this might be it.
Soul Ruka with a huge win. Here is your winner, Soul Ruka. And all of Lyra's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
Ruka's so captivating to watch, but tonight she reminded us that she's also tough as hell.
Soul Ruka snatched a bit of her opponent's soul tonight in this match and leaves with a big win.
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Balor we're used to.
Well, the Demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder, and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where..." Perched up top.
Knee drop. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Here we go.
Face, meet, knee.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, God. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Both Styles and Balor spent significant time in Japan. I think we'll see some of that strong stuff. Here we go. Here's the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Big forearm.
Styles taking him by surprise. One step ahead there.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
On the basement drop kick. He's certainly feeling that attack.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
Gotcha. And he manages to reverse. AJ on the receiving end. Moving into the ring.
Effective arm drag. And stays one step ahead. And the DDT.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. What a reversal from AJ.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
And now headed to the out.
Up and
1916 from Balor.
AJ is out. That's it.
And now he's back into the ring.
Watch out.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. You can feel the hits reverberating through the arena.
Styles and Balor bringing everything they've got.
Finn Balor,
Full control here.
1916.
did Balor secure a win?
Saw it coming and counters it. Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
He's got his sights locked in now. Take off.
Crash landing.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, man.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Oh, face stop. Styles is getting dominated.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Right hand will count.
Devastating help.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Oh, he cuts it off.
Locked up in the corner.
Shotgun drop kick on the money. And Balor might be reading his opponent's last will and testament after that maneuver.
With the springboard coup de grace. Finn Balor strikes. This could put a stop to AJ.
Finn Balor wins.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor picks up the victory in this dream match against AJ Styles.
There was a lot of hype.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised. Fierce physical. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Got this one locked in extra tight. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
He's able to slip away from that.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Did you hear that impact?
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Stops that offense from connecting. Corey, is it even possible?
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Strong kick out there.
kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch superstar.
Hitting with the force of a man twice his size.
Dragunov fires back. Drop kick.
What are we gonna see next? Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible that from the top.
Nobody home. AJ's eyes are glazed over. Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. Only two?
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Misses the target.
Lariat nearly took their head off.
Oh, man.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Big strike across the back. Bam!
Styles a step ahead. Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Watch out.
German suplex. And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit. A little sizzle before the stake.
Turns that away.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Neckbreaker!
Back in the ring.
Drag. Very nice. A reversal. Well scouted. Uh-oh. Look at the suplex. No. Neckbreaker.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. And that holds Dragunov back. Big right hand.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Torpedo Moscow.
Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower of the superstar. He lost Agnes for the win. And only gets a 1 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Ooh, eats a big right. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb. Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
AJ is out, that's it. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
A disappointing loss for AJ Styles.
Dragunov making a statement with this win. This is the result that ultimately awaits anyone who challenges him, anyone who sells him short.
And we've got this one all set here with the brash young upstart Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes is one of the brightest young stars in the WWE, but his attitude and mindset definitely have a way of ruffling the feathers of some of his peers. And honestly, Melo wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, Byron, Carmelo Hayes certainly considers himself a disruptor of sorts here in WWE. I can only imagine how he plans to shake things up tonight.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
Hayes quick to counter.
Springboard! Big time offense there.
Big forearm.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He'll take things into the ring. Boom! Man! Flying with the moonsault.
Corey, what's the key to victory for Carmelo Hayes tonight?
It's all about his precision. For all his athleticism, speed, and strength, that's nothing unless Melo uses it with the utmost accuracy. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh!
Bicycle knee to the face.
High cross body.
And Hayes is in command.
See, Melo is so devastating when he's got that accuracy dialed in.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. That's a free fall.
And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the phenomenal one.
One counter met by another. Hooked up.
Pin attempt by AJ. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Boom!
Jumping, leaping attack. Carmelo putting it on the line.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Hayes with...
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
As the arm wringer Well, that changed.
With the first 48. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Hayes hits nothing but net. Hayes landed down perfectly.
There's two. Kicks out.
You do not get a moniker like the phenomenal one if you just lay down and go out easily. What perseverance from Styles.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And it's reversed.
Big forearm.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. The foresight to get out of that one.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, man, that was nasty.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on... Look at the height. You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Connection. Effectively using the knee.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
With the first 48. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Hayes with...
When Melo shoots, Melo don't miss. Nothing but net.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
And it may just take go.
Hayes with... nothing but net.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. And yes, Carmelo Hayes gets the win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats. Truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive. And even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
On the other side of the ring, is the A-lister, The Miz. I expect to see Miz try to break every rule in the book and take any shortcut he can find just because he feels like it.
Oh, quit whining, Saxton. The A-lister takes the unjust disdain hurled at him from the WWE Universe and shoves it back.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
It's got to be over. The Muda lock is cinched in. The Muda lock is cinched in. Oh, my God. How in the world did they get out of that?
Scores the reversal on Miz.
A complete step.
Alexa bis 25 Minuten.
Good defense from him. Ouch.
Back and forth.
Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Miz power out? Shoulder shoots up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Turning the tables.
Power slamming. Incoming, no.
Step delivers the inverted DDT. Shows great wherewithal there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Overhead with the German.
Rope break. Stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Kick. Nasty kick. Big boot. And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit.
There's no denying the awesome in-ring abilities.
Styles positioning his opponent. There it is. He hits.
Circle des VSZ Alexa im A2 vor 3 Falls Match. Die Achsjate ist Feuer.
Huge win.
Here is your winner,
Gut Befan grinsendes Gesicht mit Hörnern.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
But across the ring is one savvy veteran, The Miz. Miz knows every trick in the book. Pretty sure he wrote some of them himself.
All right, Corey, if The Miz is going to come out on the winning end of this match, what does the A-lister need to do?
I think Miz needs to heavily rely on all his pin attempt. Here it is.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
DDT. Kneeling.
There's no denying Miz brought his A game with an attack like that.
Fighting back against Miz.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And Miz is really fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs...
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Miz turns it around.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Effective counter.
Oh, come on now. The Miz is... Yes, he had that coming all night. Neck breaker.
Already he's taken on, looking to put this one away here. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
This is where great cardio makes...
I think we're gonna see it.
Step through. Styles clash. Crucial moment for Miz.
The ref not even getting to one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. Ooh. Wow, we got that scouted. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Boom, right in the button. Turns the tide. AJ Styles.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Great counter by The Miz.
DDT.
Styles looking for oomph. Here it comes.
For the skull-crushing finale.
Miz can taste it now.
2. What a kick out at 2.
AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
And The Miz is starting to throw a tantrum. He might be getting desperate here, guys.
Running corner drop kick on target.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Punch to the stomach and...
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the...
Styles clash. The Miz just got destroyed.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. Caught that. It reversed it. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
He's able to counter that.
There it is. That is a game changer.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Dueling reversals.
What a lethal combination there.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. What a drop kick.
And AJ Styles taking even more damage there.
That's Miz saying he'll fight until every breath is out of his body.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy front. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? This is it. This is going to be it. Skull-crushing finale.
Can the Miz close this one out?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
The Miz never takes it well when he doesn't get what he wants. You have to think he'll start cutting corners soon.
Oh, AJ evades that one.
Wow, what an arm drag. AJ scaling the turnbuckles.
From way up, double axe handle.
And the steam.
Knee drop.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Oh, Miz turns the tables.
The Miz has it hooked. Skull-crushing finale. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the
It's a submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to make your opponent submit. You have to target a body part, right, Corey?
Yeah, you got to be incredibly focused on a particular body part and continue to target that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is already hurting.
If you have an injury already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness.
Well, a competitor can always call an audible during combat and attack whatever injury presents itself.
Remember, you can only win via submission.
Good defense there.
Oh, well scouted by Luger.
Aggressive shove there. Big forearm.
What's a good strategy for staying out of danger in a submission match?
Well, besides just staying on your feet and off the ground, how about you covering yourself in grease?
That's cheating, Corey.
I'll calm down, Saxton. I'm just brainstorming.
Sister Abigail.
Good
Good night. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle! Ending up in harm's way yet again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh! And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He's in excruciating pain. Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
To the sky.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Sister Abigail.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Perfectly executed submission hold. And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner,
When I competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single one of them.
That seems a little underhanded, Corey.
Well, what you call underhanded, I call incredibly intelligent. Exploiting weaknesses is what submission matches are all about.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Countering each other again and again. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
He gets out of the way. Oh, man. Piercing the throat.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
What's something you have to keep in mind in a submission match?
Even though you can only win by submission, other attacks are still important. You shouldn't go for holds right away. You need to soften the competition up with plenty of traditional attacks first.
Gets slammed down. Lex Luger, just tremendous power here.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Lex Luger, just tremendous power here. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Vicious right forearm.
And Lex with the wherewithal to counter. Ooh, he fends that off. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Body slam.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Launching. Delivers the backbreaker. Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied. Just excruciating pain. There's no way.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And Bray Wyatt
looking to get out. Yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Look, he's stunned here, guys. In the face.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Lex, oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. This is a
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
It's straightforward in a submission match. You have to make your opponent submit. Corey, what's the key to this matchup?
Well, it's important to remember that it's submission only. Sometimes in the throes of battle, a competitor goes on instinct and tries a pinning combination.
We've seen that before, but Byron, the only thing that matters is making your opponent tap.
And to do so, you have to be relentless in weakening part of an opponent's body and make that a...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Setting course to the top turn.
Blast off.
Off the mark with that one. Ooh. You know, we can stay here, guys. And Lex with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, and shot right to the back of the neck. You saw that being telegraphed. Steering clear there.
Boom.
Not looking good. In this position. Running power slam. Oh, he fights Lex back. Sister Abigail.
That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Connects on the kick. And Lex moves. Oh, what a clothesline.
Draped across the top rope.
He's looking fairly drained.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Ooh!
Ooh, and fights back. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Oof! Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? He taps out.
Here is your winner,
We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Michael. Stay on the offensive and try and wear your opponent down. Then, when there's an opening, move in to finish.
You act like your opponent's just going to let you impose your will, Byron. Truth is, to win a submission match, you have to attack where your opponent's vulnerable.
Are you talking about taking some cheap shots?
No, I'm talking about doing whatever you have to do to get your opponent to tap out and get the W.
He turns it around on Luger.
Ooh, big forearm.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, well scouted by Luger. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Elbow to the heart. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
And a well-timed counter.
And he avoids what was coming.
In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Sister Abigail.
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend. Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, he's shoving it down his throat. The claw.
This one's over. The Fiend landed that perfectly. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is a...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Big boot. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Oof.
Clothesline.
The Fiend dodges that attack.
Looking helpless right now.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, man. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
He saw that one coming.
Sister Abigail. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's hooked in deep. His body.
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner,
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
Man, foot to the gut.
Whoa, what a cataclysmic collision.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Super kick!
Taking flight.
Oh, my.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Rich Holland with that fighting. Jacob Fatu taking flight. And he now slides back into the ring. Jacob about to end this fight.
Cover. Shoulder up before the count started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Powerful suplex toss. Shoulders down. This could be it. Still only got one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Jacob's planning something here.
DT. That could put Dawkins down for good.
2 count. It is enough. Finally, it's it's over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Wwe 2.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as... Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh, missed connection.
Wow.
Super kick.
From the outside.
Into the splash. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, bang!
Hung out to dry.
So, Rook.
Man.
And a reversal by...
Ruka in the corner.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Cross body.
And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. And kicks out before the refs count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
So, Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around. And Flair gets that turned back on her. Turning it into a pin for the win. No, kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ruka.
Soul snatcher. Will Soul Ruka close this out?
2 count.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, the Team of
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things in this triple threat match. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. Oh, ouch.
Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang!
From Rollins, springboard knee. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, my God.
Ripcord from behind. Pow, right in the kisser.
It is all Rollins now. Foot to the belly.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Seth Rollins may be looking. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee. End of the line for Punk.
There's two. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now. Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of...
Flying with Otis Ofk. NTanks Pro. Gonna be funny and insanesis.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following time.
Byron, think of how impressive it is for a competitor to win 2 straight falls in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
That's not something we see often, but it is an incredible accomplishment.
To win 2 straight falls is a rout. It shows total dominance. It's next level.
Winning 2 straight falls makes a definitive statement and puts that superstar in an elite category.
Oh, take it down. Man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Strong. What a press.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Came down like a lead balloon.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Ooh.
And Corey, what's more important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, the physical or the mental component?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Cole, but it's actually both. There's a reason this match is one of the be-all, end-all ways of addressing a rivalry. It's designed to test every aspect of your skill set. And if that sounds tough, it's because it is. Boom! Ooh. Look at this raw power.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh!
And she anticipated what was coming. Knew what was coming there.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sent to the corner. Ooh. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Trapping the arm.
STO! Is it enough here? Kick out before the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, right to the gut. Wards that off. What a response.
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Forearm club.
Otis just ragdolled to the outside. Alexa going up. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Here we go. It's popping off.
Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. But listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Oh, Big Otis with a Big Otis slam.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
She gets bounced into the corner.
himself as the head of the class with that move.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Oh, no. Oh, what a splash by Otis.
These two have learned each other so well.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Can Otis make it pay off?
2. He gets it. He scores the fall.
Now, where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
And into the corner he goes.
Wwe Front Slam Low.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Shot to the face. Snapmare takeover. Nice splash.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Alexa's attack looking as impactful as ever. From the top.
Twisted bliss. Does that finish Otis off?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The resilience of a big guy like Otis. That just saved him in this one.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
These combatants have stretched their limits here at
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, twisted bliss.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here.
He dodges out of danger.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh, he flips that around. Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation. Oh, bam. Spine buster.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big Otis.
Dominance of Otis with that slam. Bliss is absolutely laid out.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Otis!
The smile shrinking on Alexa Bliss with this loss.
You gotta hand it to Otis. He really did what he came to do.
The man wanted the win badly, and he got it.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go and take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of the way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
As we get started, guys, remember the great city of Detroit has produced some legendary action over the years.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Counter right when it was needed.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Liv is heading up top.
From the top.
Diving senton.
Looking to capitalize on that move. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Liv Morgan, Jay Cargill, and Roxanne.
Set for ladder match action here. One of the most infamous matches in WWE history.
The rules are simple. Climb the ladder, grab the prize. How you get to that opportunity is up to you.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Boom! A forearm smash.
I love this.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, with authority.
The ladder match is the ultimate war, and it should be approached as such. That means that before the match even begins, you need strategy, endurance training, and of course, a taste for brutality.
Yeah, but I imagine a lot of that goes out the window once the ladder starts flying.
Well, that's when it becomes guerrilla warfare. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Morgan off the ropes.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. A narrow escape.
Series of counters here.
Jumping complete shot.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
The prize is within reach.
Just fingertips away now.
Closing in on the prize here.
One good pull and this match is over.
It's not that easy, Saxton.
Grabs it and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
They outlasted the opposition.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring. Des Moines certainly seems fired up for this one, guys. And why wouldn't they be? This is going to be great. Oh, jeez.
Snapmare it over. Liv taking a moment to see her fans will show some love.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. What a forearm. The roundhouse connects. No way. Oh, crash and burn.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Caught the leg. A quick reversal from her.
In a match with no disqualification.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Barely kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Jumping complete shot.
Stratus is completely out.
And into the cover. Nah, she kicked out.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. DDT! Oh! On the button with a low drop kick.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Makes the much-needed tag. China creates an opening with the counter.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Counters with an attack on China.
Oh, what a DDT!
Perez can pull it off with the pin. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Stops the kick. What a counter! Oh, from behind. Oh, wow! And Steiner. Nice. And a strong kick out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. Takedown. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
Oh, braces submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Action underway now, as you can see, Liv Morgan, and Jade Cargill. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Molly Holly, Pretty Ruthless, Shayna Baszler, and Sammy Vortex.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Oh, Molly caught by the counter. Oh, clothesline.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance.
Gets the shoulders down, and Lita might have it. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. But now here's Vortex. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Going up high with the punch.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Lita could take this one.
There's two.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.